Hey there, everyone. My name is Guerric. Tonight we're sampling John Company Second Edition, the 1813 post-Monopoly scenario. Joining me tonight, we have Mango,
Hello?
Pat,
Hello.
Lily,
Howdy, howdy.
and Luke.
Hello.
Pat has not played 1813. Does not know how firms work, and serendipitously, he got the setup firm. Mango has not played in a long time, so I'm going to teach how firms work. But mostly, I'm going to do that when we get there in the turn order. So for now, I think we can just get started. I guess I should say the one notable update from last week was that the foreign invasion event was tweaked, and that's basically it.
Oh, and this is a big thing.
Was that not here last week? I thought it was.
It's in the same thing as when the foreign invasion event, at least in the announcements, because it's in that list.
Yeah, I remember. I saw it was there, but I swear it was changed. Either way, what was it? Commander in Chief is gone.
Is gone. Yep.
Yeah, now there's this new military oversight event, which is more interesting, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think that's it. We can get started.
Sweet.
Family phase. Who is chairman? Pat is chairman. Pat, you are chairman. Which means you go first.
Congrats.
You no longer get family members at the start of the family phase.
You do not. Oh no, Mango.
Yeah, Mega's.
I forgot how behind you were. So the way it works now is you have the 6 actions. You can take any of them. Whichever one you choose, you'll place your opportunity token on. And if you choose to take the same action in the subsequent turn, you get to take it twice.
Okay. So if it's already there, then you get to double it up.
Yep.
Yes.
First time you get to. Okay. Cool.
Yep. Pat, just as a quick strategic primer, since you have a firm, shipyards are good for you because they let you get more boats, which increases your firm's sailing capacity. Workshops are good for you because they allow you to invest in your firm and infuse cash into it, which it needs to operate, as you might expect.
Hey. And since I can afford it, it's probably a good idea. I'll buy a workshop turn 1.
Oh, you're yellow now, remember?
Ah, frick. I was looking at them because I actually said it what they were. So
right.
That. Workshop is that one.
Yeah.
So I get that.
It costs $5 dues.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not a dollar do.
$1 due.
Now all these orders are closed. Am I right that we have to open them, except for like Bombay's our only way in right now?
It looks like Madras is also open.
Oh,
See the port there is open. But yeah, Bengal is very closed.
Okay. So Okay. Sorry. Continue.
I think it's your turn. So.
It is my turn. Okay. Great. Then,
you were right on time.
Pat, being the leader of the Bengali army, are you amenable to opening up that?
I don't remember how, but yes.
I'm correct in remembering that the leader of the army will be the one enabled to do that, correct?
Yes.
What? No.
The commander. Or wait a minute. Do we have?
No,
we have military affairs.
No. We don't have.
Yeah. We're fine. There's
Okay.
Commander in Chief's not a thing. Commander in Chief's not a thing.
I thought somebody said that when we were setting up, and my brain got very confused.
No. We have Governor General, which does that for governors.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, Commander in Chief's gone. We have military oversight, so Commander of Bengal is going to be the answer to Mango's problems. Yeah, everything makes sense.
And I don't see why I wouldn't want that open, right? Because it just benefits me to open it at the moment, unless I'm planning on tanking the company, right?
Well, as a private firm, does he not want to take the company? Well, I guess he needs places to ship out of too, correct?
Yeah.
I think the firms are in a more symbiotic relationship with the company nowadays than they were 6 months ago, where they were sort of actively hostile. I think now they have an uneasy alliance where they need each other to survive long enough that one of them can.
Because the firms need the support of the military of the East India Company, right?
Right, and because they need to sail in India, so they need spaces to be open and.
Okay. All right. So that's beneficial to both of us. So we'll get there when we come to it. But I don't think we need to clear out 2 at this point. So I'm going to enlist an officer. Can you give me a quick rundown of how shares function now?
Shares, I believe, function the exact same as when you played before. There's this track here when you take the seek share action. You can spend money according to any of these open spots and place your piece on that open spot. And then that's just the priority of who gets bought in at the company debt step of hiring. If we have no company debt, nobody actually gets bought in, but everything scoots up at the end that's left.
And how can you get rid of shares?
You can get rid of shares by investing them into firms or getting elected chairman and losing the position.
Okay.
Or trading them, I guess. You could trade shares.
All of that being said, my catchphrase, I'm going to go ahead and recruit an officer in Madras.
Yeah,
No,
Leonard, the game is reaching design lock soon. In fact, you could probably say it's in design lock. It's in development right now.
So when I recruit an officer, I still go down to here,
Yeah.
and that gets signed by military affairs?
Correctamundo.
Okay, then that's what I shall do.
I'm going to... Chris Doob, thank you for the gift sub to Timothy Snyder. I appreciate it, Chris.
Yay!
I mean, is it greedy to just buy another workshop?
I think Calico acts up here, just so you.
Oh, Calico Axe is up. Oh, we should... Oh, Pat should definitely take a different turn then. I forgot about Calico Axe.
Extra?
Calico Axe says that after you take a family action, you may, as an extra action, purchase a workshop, which means Pat would have been free to do something else and then just purchase a workshop.
Yes.
As an extra action, which you can totally fix. I just completely forgot it was out there.
Yeah, I just remembered as you were like thinking about it. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, and if that changes your turn, Mango,
you could do like a rider or something like that.
Yeah, okay. Let's say that might be a...
And anybody can use that?
yes, all of us can use this.
Okay.
I get to pick where it goes, right?
Yep, any of the 3 presidencies. All right, and then Mango, did you want to change anything?
I will say to you, Pat, like that if you play your writer there, I don't have much of incentive to use you to fill an order because there's probably only going to be one open.
They'd both open if you attacked it.
Oh, they
Yeah.
do both open. If you attack.
They both open if you attack it, and also there's
Yeah.
I think you have to put out Pat first.
No.
No? Oh, is that not a nepotism thing?
Nope. Nepotism's only for hiring.
Yeah,
Oh,
he gets to
never mind
pick where they go.
So yes, I will. Then I will be putting a writer in.
Okay.
I forgot about that little bit.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to enlist an officer
The
and
ripple effect.
purchase a workshop with my extra action.
I was gonna say, if you're putting one there though, like, am I not now discouraged from even opening it up for you since you have 2?
Depends on the region. The presidency has 3 boats.
Just an officer, Lily.
So you're going to be filling 3 orders there, which means currently all 3 are being used.
If he wants, because he has to cross over to do it.
True. But it would get
Yeah,
him
but the four value is worth it,
for the company, and it's an extra $1 for Mango specifically.
right? And I have a
Wait,
share, so
Are shipyards only 2 right now?
Shipyards are down to 2. Yeah.
Sweet.
Shipyards are cheap.
I will take more.
So does this shipyard belong to my firm? Is that how that works? The one that I bought? The one that I started with?
Your setup. Where did your setup say to put them? Where is it right now? It's in the
There's
West
ship
Sea.
in West India. Yeah, West Sea.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not currently owned by the firm. If it was, it would be
Okay.
in the ships box here.
Got it. I don't know. Okay.
We'll talk more about it when we get
Yeah,
to the firms
yeah,
phase in a second. Lily, are you all done?
I'm done.
Okay. Well, we are in the firms phase, which means it's time to talk about firms. The firms phase is split into two halves, which somewhat cleanly represent the two halves of the firm. First, there's the firm investments phase, where players may freely invest in and form firms, and firms that exist may freely purchase ships, or I should say fit ships, from shipyards. Then after the investments phase, we will have the firm strategy phase, where all the firms will determine where they want to sail for the turn and how much they're going to spend for it. And they'll do that secretly and simultaneously. And then after that, we'll continue with the turn process until we get to the relevant timing for sailing. So if somebody wanted to sail to the West Sea, they would say so when we get to the presidency of Bombay, and they would roll a competing sail. But we'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, firms are little mini private companies that exist in competition with the East India Trade Company. You are the manager of this firm, meaning you're in charge of it. You also have one share in it, which means when the firm pays out, you will get one for the share and one for being the manager, like a little manager bonus.
Okay.
Your firm has a sailing capacity, which is the number of ships plus one. But if you don't have any ships, you're not allowed to sail. So your first order of business with that firm is probably going to be attempting to broker a ship fitting. That said, you own a shipyard. Whoopsie. You own a shipyard, so you can just do your own.
Okay.
What else can we say? The firm has two treasuries, a London Treasury and an India Treasury. The London Treasury is where cash from investments go. The India Treasury is where cash from revenue from sailing in India goes.
Okay.
And then you will pay expenses from either of them. You will then, with anything remaining, have the option of paying dividends exclusively from the India Treasury. And the India Treasury, anything left over there, will then move over to the London Treasury for the next round. Is that all roughly making sense?
Kind of, yeah. I might need refreshers when I go to do stuff, but yeah.
Sure. The firm also has a value track up here, which corresponds to these symbols beneath it. Those are indicating how much in victory points each share of that firm is worth. So currently, your one share is worth -1 victory point.
Rip.
When you
How do
ring
we
up
buy
its...
shares in their company?
What's that?
How do we buy shares in their company?
I'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
As you increase the value, it goes up to 0, and then half, and 1, and 1/2, etc., etc. Any non-whole number points get rounded down to their nearest whole number. So a half point is worth nothing until you get another share in there, or have another half point.
Yep.
Yeah, so forming and investing in firms can be done with two things, either workshops or shares that are in the court of directors. You can either flip over a workshop or remove a share from the court of directors in order to make an investment and or to form a firm. They work basically the same. You'll notice when you flip over the workshop, it loses its revenue and its potential VP.
Okay.
But it still keeps its votes. And then when you... I'll get there in a second, Luke. When you invest, it adds $5 to the company's London Treasury, or £5, I should say. And you will gain a share in the company. And thus, you will require the consent of the... Is it all the shareholders in the current cut? Do you remember, Luke?
Let me double check while you're teaching. I'll find that.
Okay. It's either the manager or all the shareholders. I forget which one it is right now. Yeah, and you'll get a
For
share,
gaining
and
new
you'll
share. Is that what we're asking? Just double checking.
who you need consent from in order to invest.
Okay, yep. Give me 1 second.
So yeah, while Luke looks that up, he was pointing out these things here, the line spaces on these tracks. If either marker is in those spaces, the company shares cannot be used to invest in firms because the value of the company is too low, basically. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's just the manager.
Just the manager? Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, in order to invest in a firm, you need the manager's consent. But otherwise, it works by investing these, put money into the treasury, gain a share.
So there's no effect on offices or anything, or writers when you create or a firm or anything like that.
Nope.
Cool.
Let's see. What do I need to mention? Fitting ships. You require the consent of the shipyard owner to fit a ship. However, unlike the company, you may fit ships that are owned by a company, by something. You can steal ships out from under the East India Trade Company as a firm.
They do get the money though.
Yes. The money is paid directly to the Director of Shipping Office in that case. And if
I wanted to buy it, I'd give the 2 to them basically to buy it from.
You'd give the 3 to the Director of Shipping and then take it into your ship box with the consent of the shipyard's owner. Or if it was a fatigued ship, it would cost 2.
Okay.
Yep.
So if it's my own ship, though,
if it's your own ship, you grant consent. You will put $3 into the Director of Shipping, or
got it. So you still have to pay the 3. Got it.
Assuming the ship is owned by the company. If it was sitting on your shipyard over here, you would just pay $3 to the bank. You would not pay it to yourself, the player, or anything like that. It just.
Yep. Got it.
Yep.
And then whenever I guess I don't understand is when do I use the ships?
Yeah. So after we do investments and fitting ships and stuff for firms, we'll do the firm strategy phase where you will take that piece that you have hidden in your zone, which looks like this. You will determine which of the 3 oceans or no ocean to sail to by orienting the one you want at the top space in your hidden zone. You'll also take this tracker, put it in, and determine how much of your London treasury you wish to use towards the sail that you're going to spend on sailing, basically. After everyone has done that for their firms, they'll pull out the money tracker, but leave this one inside hidden.
Mm-hmm.
And when the corresponding presidency comes up, we will stop, check to see if any firms are sailing to that sea. If they are, they will announce they are, pull out their strategy token, and they will roll to sail. They will roll as many dice as they chose to spend earlier. There are no penalties for firms. They will be originating from whichever home port they announced that they're going to sail in, sea-wise. So if they announced the West Sea, they would start from here in Bombay. And you can fill orders 1 per ship you have plus 1. So if you have 2 ships, you can trade to 3 spots. And you'll do so by just taking these and placing them onto any 3 spots.
Taking them away from the... Oh, okay, got it.
Yep. So 4 would be awesome because you can make it over here. Or maybe you just sail from down there.
Okay, cool.
Then you'll take the value of the spaces, add it to your India treasury, and for every £6 you add, you'll bump up your firm value by 1.
Okay, cool.
Make sense?
Yep.
Then, after we go through all these and we get over to the revenue expenses phase, first you'll pay expenses, 1 per ship, and what is it? It's a little funky now. One for either each share or the value, whichever is higher. So
What do they mean by the value? Whatever is higher.
So if you
This
had
value. Got it. Yeah.
if you had
like
3
5
shares,
value and only 1 share. Yeah, okay.
if you had 3 shares and 2 value, you have a higher value of shares, so you would pay 3 plus your number of ships.
Okay.
You pay that, then you may choose to pay dividends from the India Treasury to all of the shares. However much you choose to pay out will be tracked on the tracker down here with this cube. And that's going to be... What's up?
Where?
Just on this
here,
number
got it.
track
Yep,
down here
yep,
with
yep.
this cube. And that is going to be your... what do they call it now? Special dividend still? Special dividends?
Let me look. Where's it?
Shouldn't be hard to find, and yet I can't find it.
Wait, so like if I pay, say I make whatever the $4, right? The €4.
I don't know if it has a specific name
I
anymore.
swore it did.
It says the firm manager should record the number of total cash paid out in dividends by placing the firm's dividend marker on the company balance track.
Oh, it's for the special retirement. That's what my brain's trying to say. Yeah, Chris Dube got it. All right, so let's say that you filled these 2, Pat. 7 and 5, so that's worth 12. You'd add 12 to your India Treasury.
Yep.
And that would bump up your value by 2. Let's say you paid your expenses with your London Treasury. Doesn't matter. And let's say your shares look something like this.
Okay.
You could choose to pay out from the India Treasury as a dividend. You could choose to pay out the whole thing if you wanted. Each time you pay out, you will pay £1 to each share plus an extra one to you as the manager. So one payout would be 1, 2, 3, 4. At which point we would mark 4 on this tracker down here. And then if you wanted to keep going,
do it again.
We would bump this up.
That makes sense. Yep.
And this is important because when we get to the next London season, wherever this is, each person who has a share in the firm may make one special retirement up to the value of this here. So currently you could
paying for, like I wouldn't have to pay the 8. I would just get.
You still have to pay for it, but you don't have to have a retirement. You just take a piece from your supply, and so long as you pay for it, you can place it.
Okay, cool. Makes sense.
Does that make sense to you, Mango?
Yes, yeah.
And I think that's basically
it always pays out 1 per share.
Yeah, it pays out 1 per share. You actually can choose to elect on a per share basis to not receive a dividend, which can allow you to pay out uneven numbers if you have, like, if you don't have a number of dividend, if your dividends are not a multiple of your shares.
But you still want to bump up the track down here.
Right, exactly.
And so, do the special dividends reset every?
They reset every round unless you take the no sale action, in which case you will not sell, but you will maintain your current special retirement value for the firm.
Okay.
You'll still have to pay expenses. If you have enough money saved up, you get to sort of sit there.
And does the firms get to fill orders first before the company does, or?
So that's a great question, which I didn't explicitly go over. You will compare the successes of the firm versus the company. Basically, it's a little more complicated than that, which I'll talk about in a second. And whichever has the higher priority is going to be the one that goes first. And in the case of ties, the president of the presidency of the region determines. No sale or no sale. The way the actual priority is determined for firms, it is the number of ships the firm has minus the number of successes they rolled. And you'll compare that to... Luke, do you remember if it's just successes for the company or if it's doing something similar?
Give me 1 quick second and I'll double check.
Whichever way you determine it, the lowest number will be the one who has the highest priority. It's golf rules for sailing.
Wait, what?
It's ASL rules.
It's
Keep it in the board game category.
yeah, I don't know ASL, so I can't. I think you've outed yourself as a non-human being for knowing how to play ASL, Mango.
Oh, I don't. I've only played starter kit, so I'm not that heavy. I still have mortality.
Each firm that successfully trades its initiative value equal to the number of ships minus the number of successful dice, ones and twos they rolled.
What about
the president's role determines their initiative like a firm and should count all ships in their presidency zone.
Okay, so it works the same across both. So what we'll do is a presidency will count its number of ships and subtract its number of successes, and the difference is its priority value. Firms will do the same, and whoever has the lower priority, the smaller number, will be the one who sails first. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Lily?
Yeah.
And obviously, if you sail first, you block the port. The company or the firm can't do it.
When you fill a
right?
space, it can still be filled by other people at half value rounded down. And that's what those little tabs on the side are. That is the half value for when you sail to a
Aha.
filled space. Yeah.
So even if you go second, you still make money.
You'll still make
Okay.
money, just a lot
Just not as
less money.
Yes. Okay. Understood.
Is there anything with firms I didn't cover?
Did you cover the lines? I'm sorry if I missed that.
I did mention the lines while you were looking something up,
okay,
but thank you for
Okay.
reminding me in case I missed
I
it.
couldn't tell if you had done. I couldn't remember if you had done it while I was looking up something. So sweet.
Yeah.
I think that's it though.
I
don't
think
there's
that's it.
anything else.
I think I have enough to keep going. Yeah.
I guess we haven't talked about hostile mergers, but that hasn't happened yet. but-
Yeah, that's you can merge firms, you can dissolve firms. It's not super important. It's not going to come up.
Let's
So
do
when you
this.
mentioned the
thing.
word hostile merger. Like I'm not gonna try it.
You can hostile take over a firm if you're not the manager, and you can get the consent of the majority of shareholders, and you'll just take over the firm. You become the manager. You can.
Then we will shun you for the rest of the game.
Yes. You can merge firms to individual firms. You just convert shares of the one that's being dissolved to the one that's staying, and you combine their assets. There's procedures for all this to do it properly, but it's pretty simple.
All right.
If you ever can't pay your expenses as a firm, you can attempt to seek emergency investments in order to pay off your debts. And if you cannot, you must dissolve the firm. I believe dissolved firms give you some permanent negative VP bonus.
They should. Give me a second. 1 victory point for each share they owned.
Okay. I feel like that was easier to track with the old share system, or quote unquote old, the previous share system.
Yes, because you kept it with you.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we can flip family pieces over or something if it comes to that.
Go back. No,
Oh no, you just track it on the victory tracker. That makes sense.
that's yeah. Sorry, yeah. You just subtract it right away.
Yeah. I'm so used to this being like purely an aid and not actually like something you need to track during the game. You know what I mean?
No.
Yep. Now it is. Now you got to track it during the game.
Yep. All right, I think that's everything I need to say for firms. So we probably shouldn't hold this up anymore unless you have questions. Oh no, we're still in the firms phase. Don't get hasty.
Let's do
here.
the firm.
That's me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
And we got to first see if anyone wants to open up a firm, and then we'll.
it's pretty freeform, but yeah, Pat, you probably want to fit your ship so that your firm can sail, and you maybe want to talk to other people
I
about
wanna
fitting their ships.
Spend what, 3 money for that?
Yes. And since the company owns the ship, it's going to put 3 into shipping, which I will do. We also could have other people form firms at this time. We certainly have a lot of workshops out there, and shares in the court of directors. Does anyone want to start a firm?
I'm considering it.
Yeah, I was
Guerric,
considering
are
it
you
too.
thinking?
I was thinking about it.
going?
I've got some
For
ships.
those out there, I also have 2 unfitted ships.
You do.
You also have 2 shares. You could start a firm yourself if you wanted to, and be queen of the boats.
I don't feel confident in doing anything like that.
Do I do a tri-person? Tri-person?
I'd rather join Pat's at that point if you'd want me. I
Oh,
don't want
Guerric,
to.
She's already against us. They're already against us. We have to-
God
Let's go.
damn it.
Luke, don't start this with me.
Oh no, we're already started. Guerric, you want Guerric, I'll flip one if you flip one.
Oh boy.
Don't you start this with me.
I'm trying to think through my position real quick. I have basically no investment in the company. Like, at all.
Does the game still end if the company fails?
Yes.
Yes.
And Mango, for your illumination, there are now these consequence of company failure cards, which we will randomly draw one to give a victory point punishment to players depending on its text. And just so you have a quick idea of what they're like, here's one that says do not score workshops, or if we're deregulated, do not score firm shares. This one says lower each player's score by 1 VP for each law in their play area. 1 VP for each of their shipyards.
No.
The shipbuilding lobby did not work out last week.
Officers and trophies, company shares get treated as if the company had been successful. So that's actually a rare good one. And then British despots of India lower each player's score by 1 VP for each of their governors, or by 3 VP for the governor general.
Ooh.
I have another quick
I'm not a
question.
despot.
What's up, Pat?
Oh, why do I suddenly forget it? That's bad. So successes 1 and 2, 3 and 4, nothing happens, and then 5 and 6, it's a failure. Like
It's a
bad,
catastrophic failure, yeah. 3 and 4,
like,
3 and
say-
4 is like a normal fail. 5 and 6 is a catastrophic fail.
So if I was to like wanting to like say I'm just this doesn't matter. I'll just say the same example. I'm doing 5 and 7, right? And I don't roll a 1 or a 2. I don't get to go to 5 and 7. Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Pretty sure. The new priority system does funny things in my brain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you still need to succeed the roll. Yeah.
Guerric, you want to make a firm?
Right, that's what I was thinking about.
But Guerric, why not make a firm with me instead?
You do have more boats.
I do have more boats.
What do you want, Lily?
What do you mean, what do I want? I have no idea what I'm doing. Do not give me credit for understanding the game, please.
Do I think the company is going to do well this turn? I think it probably will. Unless firms can compete.
Well, I mean, we have a top-notch director of trade right now. I'll be honest.
Lily's president of Bombay. I'm president of Madras. Yeah. You know what? I'm starting a firm, and we'll take it from there. I was on the list of officers. Let me move that over. Excuse me. Starting a firm.
Cool.
There's a share. Put that in my value spot. $5 there. No bucks there. All right. Firm needs more money. I have more workshops, but I'd lose my bonus. Lily, you want to invest in the firm, and you want the firm to fit your 2 ships, I'm presuming, right?
Yeah. Or yeah. It would just is it just one share? It's just one share right now, right? Or is it yeah.
What's 1 share right now?
To invest?
Yes.
I remember it being 2 shares at one point, so my brain's getting confused.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. You know what?
2 shares anymore.
There's no 2 shares
share.
anymore, but you reminded me I did actually want to invest with my share and not with my workshop. Yeah, so if you want to invest with one of your shares, I'm fine with that, and we can fit your ships.
Okay.
Pat, do you need some investments?
I don't know. It's really. I'm just watching this happen, and I'm like,
All
Well,
right.
you have 5 right now, so they're joining over there. I can flip
3,
one of
4,
these
5,
over.
6. Taking your 2
They'll
boats,
give you
Lily. We're
5
fitting
more
them.
bucks, so you could fit my ship. So we'd have 2 ships, which is not bad. It's a good little small firm. We'll make some money off of it.
I'm debating. Is it worth it? Not
gonna-
like at my point to put another share into my own company as well?
You
or
could always
no?
do that too. You could always do that too if you didn't want someone else to get into your company. That is also.
I'm doing that. I'm investing in a firm into my own share.
That's okay, yeah. So like,
because I
where
want
it's like I
another
feel
ship,
like
I
that's
think.
such a disadvantage because like I understand what to do, I don't understand the benefit of any of it. So if I doing that, you have no control over what happens still, right?
Yeah, I don't have control. I'm just trying to get some money from.
Oh, also,
it.
yeah, Guerric, I think you need this stuff too, don't you?
Oh, I do. Yeah, I'll make a little box for myself in a moment.
You're white. No, you're green. He's white. Okay, sure. If you want to invest, yeah, I'll let you.
I'll flip one over. We get $5.
That adds 5, and I'm gonna add 5 more because I'm gonna flip that over and add one more for
Okay.
myself.
Oh, and I need to give you a.
And we're gonna spend 3 to buy in your boat.
Wheat is shred.
Guerric, you are currently hiding your whole.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Boat has been bought. We'll add 3 more to the director of shipping. Did any of you buy a boat that needed to?
I did not. I bought all unfitted ships.
Okay. Yeah, Pat, this will work. We're not going for anything crazy. Our expenses are super low right now. We have 5 expenses right now, so.
Meow. Sorry. That's all I hear is the cat.
I love Mango's cat. It's the best.
It's the best. All right, are we done with firm investments? Did anybody else want to fit ships or invest or anything like that?
Investments, huh? Who should I throw my weight behind? No, I think I'll keep my share in the company.
Okay, firm strategy phase. Pat, you and I need to determine where we're going to sail and how
I
much.
had already done that.
Oh, okay.
So I thought that was all the same thing. There was so much happening at once. Oh, I need to 1 sec. I need to not have your stream open. I just realized that now there's private stuff.
There is now private stuff.
Yeah,
no more looking at my face. I'm sorry.
No, I mean that's it's not what I'm doing.
Okay. I've decided. Have you decided? We can go ahead and pull out our money counters.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's fine. If you want to take more.
Okay, I'm a new person mistake. I may have like overshot what I'm doing, but
No, you're fine. You're fine. I spent 6, which is all I have.
Okay, cool.
All right,
that's undershot if you're spending all you had and I'm only spending half, but
all right. Hiring. We have nothing. No debt, no shares. Chairman.
Oh, so I had one question I forgot. It's
Sure.
one per. So if I'm only out to 1 territory, it's 6. If I'm going to 2 territories, it's 5. If I'm going to
Not
etc.,
for
it's 1
firms.
less.
Firms have no region penalty.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Chairman. So Pat, you are up. You have to allocate funds for the company.
So this is where I go into debt and take $15, isn't it? Because that's what I do on the first turn, right? So we have money.
Well, directorship, it does have some.
Yeah, so we actually have money.
Just remember, Pat, if anything relies on me to roll dice, it will end poorly if I don't roll a lot.
You might want to take out a debt to get some more money to throw into the presidencies for rolling. I mean, at least Bombay and Bengal, you have writers there. You want that to succeed.
I don't get to choose where the money goes yet. I'm gonna take 2 debt. I'm gonna go to 15.
You do get to choose where the money goes.
Yeah, you get to distribute.
Yeah.
Oh, I distribute it.
Yep, you
Yeah,
tell
we get
where
to
everything
decide how
goes.
much to spend, but you get to distribute it.
Got it. So I can like go like 1, 2, 3, and then do that as an example.
Yep.
We're at 15.
Why can I not hear my music?
I'm just gonna make them all 5. I think that's the standard.
Yeah, because that'd be 5 dice to roll.
If they want to
with
use them all.
87%
use
Yeah,
all the money.
success,
And
so-
you got 9. You got 9 left. I think do you have to spend down to?
Yes, you must spend down.
Yep.
The money must go somewhere.
Yep,
Oh, I
all
need to
those
use
go
all
down.
this money?
Yep.
Yep.
You do. Yep. It's either you don't take the debt or
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to roll back
Okay,
some
then.
debt, that's totally fine.
But you still got to spend 4. So might as well
Yeah.
put 1 more in each presidency, and give another 1 to shipping.
Did shipping get its extra 1?
no, it did not.
Not yet. I didn't agree to that. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying,
okay.
Why would I give the extra to shipping? What's the benefit of giving it to shipping?
What does director of shipping do? Manager of shipping.
The manager of shipping can't
They can
fit
get
any.
company ships, which we need
Yeah,
because somebody pilfered all the ships.
Yeah,
Fair
the
enough.
ships got
There you
pilfered,
go.
so it'd be 2 company ships.
There you go. That's fair.
I will point out though. No, never mind. I won't point anything out. No, I thought there was a different game state, and then I looked at it and I realized I mixed up colors, so it didn't make sense to say anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like chairman's done. Governor General.
Yes, so I get a dice pool of 5, I believe.
Initial dice pool 2 plus 1 for each. That's supposed to be the governor symbol?
No, it's per governor's per EIC region.
Oh, I see. It's inverted from what they are on the map. So I was like, why does that look funny? Yeah. Yeah, it's for each governorship. So yeah, 5.
So I basically get to keep doing this until if I fail once, do I get to do another attempt anyway?
A catastrophic failure would mean that you are fired and therefore cannot continue. But a normal fail means that you can try again.
Can't fire me, I quit. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll my first action here.
Oh God.
That's a fail. All right,
so-
an unrest in
Unrest
each
in
region. All right, we're gonna get that turn 1 failure, guys.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Governor
so then
General's the worst.
I lose a die, and I can stop at any time, right?
Yes.
Sure, if you think so.
Can't stop, won't stop. Let's do
Governor
it again.
General never stops. It
Oh
never
my
stops.
goodness.
Guys.
Well, this was a great quick game.
So who wants to go play Root real quick?
But don't forget, you can clear these with the you can clear them pretty quick if you deploy to the region. You
I'll
can clear
probably
them.
stop there now that I only have 3 dice.
No,
Oh,
keep
that's
going,
not-
keep going.
What do you mean?
It can't
5
possibly continue to be bad, right?
Wait,
Right.
he's actually rolling. Okay.
Hey, there you
there we
go. What do you want to
Alright,
do?
So I get 1 for me.
You
Just
get
I
one.
$1.
Yep, you
I
get
£1.
$1. And then you can either give £2 to the company per region that is a governorship, additionally placing an unrest when you do so.
Oh boy.
Or you can build a regiment in any of the 3 armies, or you can begin building a ship, which is a 2-step process.
Oh, it's a 2-step process now.
Yes.
So you could roll for 2 dice and see if you get lucky.
It will stay there through next turn unless we lose the region. So
Do you have to assign it to a region then, since it's
Yeah.
the govern? Got it.
I think I will build a regiment in Bengal because we have unrest and orders to open.
all right, regiment in. Oop, that's not a regiment. A regiment in Bengal.
Yes.
There we go. Did you want to roll again?
With 2 dice, it goes down to 56%. I don't like that.
Yeah, but you only
I feel
live
like
once.
We don't need more unrest. So no, I'm going to stop there.
Or to get fired.
Then may transfer 2 pieces. Transfer
Ships or
Ship?
riders.
Tips are right.
Yeah, ships or riders from presidency/ocean to presidency/ocean.
and can I move from any ocean to any ocean?
Yes,
So I can move this ship over to here, for example.
absolutely.
I mean, it's not a big deal because then Lily just buys 2 ships in West and it's fine.
Yeah, well. if somebody sails there. But
True.
hope you guys chose wisely. And then moving writers. And I want priority there, I guess, is the other, because if I have 4 ships there, I get a better chance of priority in the order filling, correct?
Oh, it's the amount of ships minus the amount of successes, lowest number wins. So your base number starts at 4 minus the amount of successes. So if you only have 1, the less ships, the higher your chance at priority.
Fewer ships, better chance. Okay, let me rethink that then. Sorry.
But you need ships to go out further.
I mean, if you want to do something similar, you could just transfer the company ship in and one of the other ships out, because then you're consolidating permanent ships into your sea.
Well, I own one of them, so I guess, yeah, if I did that, then... Oh, wait, no, the Constance is there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's unfitting the ship. It's just...
I understand, but I can, I had no control over if other people decided to let privates use firms use their ship.
True.
Okay, so to get to, I have 3 to fill there, 3 there. Okay.
Yeah, CJ, the graphic design's really coming together. Stuff's looking good. Especially some of these family pieces.
Yeah. That one all the way down here.
I'm going to move that there. And I'm going to move a writer over to here.
All right. Sound good?
Yep.
Director of Shipping.
All right. Well,
you can have no more than 2 pounds remaining in your treasury at the end of this turn.
I'm debating on what I want to do. I think I'm gonna spend all of it and put 2 company ships in the west.
Okay.
Yeah.
Military affairs.
Okay, I'm gonna move these 2 regiments up here.
After military affairs, the Prime Minister may demote 1 commander to an officer and appoint a new commander.
Can he move 2 of each?
What's that?
Can he move 2 of... may transfer 2 of each? Oh, he transferred 2 militia. Got it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Guerric, do you want to pay me $1 and I'll make you a commander?
$1 to become a commander?
Yep.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I deeply appreciate Pat's disgruntled. All right. Presidency of Bombay. Let me remind myself of the exact order of operations here. I believe firms reveal at the start of the presidency's operations before they actually do anything.
Sorry, I have a question about the military phase real quick.
Sure.
Does the military affairs person can just arbitrarily decide who's the commander of an army?
No, that was military oversight kicking into effect. Luke happens to be prime minister as well as military affairs, so he was exerting his power as prime minister. No, you're fine.
But normally it's a majority, right?
Yeah, normally it's majority.
I do decide if as military affairs, if it's a tie.
Got it. Understood. Okay. Sorry.
But I should clarify, if there is an existing commander, a tie is not enough to dispute it. You do have to have a majority exceeding the current commander in order to replace them.
Yes, that is correct.
It sounded so much more complicated than it is. Bigger number means you can beat out smaller number.
Smaller number that's already in the office.
Right. For firm sailing, that's what I was looking for. Firm strategy. Blah, blah, blah. Start of presidency's operations. Yeah, we had the same question last week, and we determined based on the rulebook, it seems like the operations is just before they do anything now. So if anyone's sailing in the West Sea, firm-wise, now's the time to reveal it. Great.
Nope.
President of Bombay, you may determine the order of operations in your presidency, whether you would like to have the trade, governor, or commander go first, and so on and so on.
Well, the governor already went, so it's a non-issue.
True. Yes, you're right. We have governor general.
I'm going to sail first. I don't think my army's doing anything, but in case... I don't know, Pat. Is the army trying to do anything in Bombay?
I mean, what would it do?
Exactly.
No,
So
it's a legitimate question. What
No, I
can
know.
it do?
No, I know.
So commanders can take the deploy action, which for anyone who played a previous version, Mango, that is a combined version of the impose order and the invade actions. When you take it in a region that you already control, it can allow you to open all of the orders and remove any unrest. And when you do it against a region you do not control, it allows you to take control of that region.
Okay.
Okay, so if I was to do it, I would have to roll 2 dice. So that's all I have to try and get a success to clear those 2 unrest.
Yes, and you would get some amount of money. I forget how much now. Let me check.
But a 2 isn't that good of a chance, so I'm not gonna. No, I'm good.
Kind of what I thought, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sail.
Yep.
I think 5 is my minimum number of dice I can roll. Might as well keep $1 in there for later. Let's take these 5, and we're gonna put them all the way over here. That's already bad. Yeah,
Yep, this is
Yep.
standard.
I thought I was gonna catastrophically fail when I saw that first 6, honestly.
Wow.
It's amazing how bad we do. Like, it's crazy how
No,
It's
actually,
crazy.
I should have spent an extra one because I was planning on going to 2 regions, so
Okay.
we'll just say that was the case.
Woo!
Right. It's minus 1 die per extra region.
Yep.
For presidencies.
Well, I guess time to move on to the president of Madras and see if the company.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are any firms sailing in the South Sea? I am.
Yeah, I am.
One second, I gotta step away. I don't think you need me for this though.
We do not know. Pat, go ahead and spend your money and roll. I will do the same thing. I'm spending 6.
Me too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh God.
Damn.
That's a lot of big numbers over
God. Oh God, we didn't catastrophically fail, but
there. Oh,
You have
oh my
one.
God! I got a single 2. Jesus.
wow.
So bad.
Oh my
Welcome
gosh.
to John Company!
Okay. 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 Presidency, army. Let's see. Luke, why don't you go ahead and do the army stuff real quick? And then we'll do the
Okay.
company trade roll.
Part of me's like, do I impose order or selfishly go after loot?
I don't think
It's
imposing
always
order
a
actually
selfish
gives money.
option.
I was trying to read the rule book. It doesn't seem like it gives money
It does.
anymore.
It does give money. It gives 1 per. It's so like let's say I put like these 2, it'd be 3.
Is
It's
it?
1 per officer plus 1. I think I'm gonna go for Mysore though.
I think I see. There's less cash than the number of officers plus 1. Increase it by the difference in the bank. That's an odd way to do that, to phrase that. That's an odd way to phrase that.
Going for Mysore.
Going for
So,
Mysore. Luke,
yep.
you could save us. You're the chosen one.
Nah. So that'll be 4 dice. Knowing these rolls, though, I'm about to catastrophically fail, and then we will just end the game slowly but surely.
Nope, you failed. Jesus.
How is
bad.
this happening?
Man.
The
Okay.
game is mad at us. We didn't play it last week, or the last time we should have.
We did play it last week. Lily, it's all your fault.
It was 2 weeks ago, man, when we didn't play it.
This is so bad. Okay, Guerric, you gotta roll.
Let's just restart the round. Let's just clean start.
No, we gotta keep going. We just gotta see how quickly this goes down. Like,
Oh no.
So, Guerric has to roll for the ships going out now, right?
Yeah, I need to decide whether I'm trading for the presidency, and I'm starting to think I should just not trade and try to get whatever meager points I get from my firm.
honestly, that doesn't surprise. That's not a bad idea.
I think that's the thing to do because I have
The game
two
could
uninvested
end this
workshops as
round.
well.
But you wanted to get to London season. You do want to get to London season, but
Do I?
because that's where you can do. You have to do special retirements in London season.
No, but shares are worth VP again. Remember?
Oh, you're right. Yes, that's true. I'm ready to go negative.
I
Yeah,
think
this
I'd lose.
company
I think
is-
I'd lose on the power award. Thinking it through, I think the power award is the difference. Yeah, I think that would just hand the game to Luke, actually.
Again?
Hey! I thought it through. God, it's so tempting to tank the company, though.
Let's just do it.
The problem is I want the firm to make money, you know? Oh, man.
We
This
do
is-
so poorly. It's just crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't understand how it's possible.
Improbable, but certainly possible.
My firm is a priority of 2.
Nothing-
There's basically no world where the presidency doesn't have higher priority, and I don't want that.
We roll usually with 80% success rates or higher.
I
Or
know.
87. Like
I know, we roll like shit. It is so
I rolled-
improbable.
I rolled 66. That's 91%. And I failed.
I know, and it's so I can't use the magnified tool. It's so frequent for us.
it's so frequent. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Those
I don't
odds
like
are
it.
correct, right? Are they are legitimately correct? Someone's double checked them.
I'm just gonna message Cole right now. Cole, your odds need to be checked.
Your odds are odd.
66, 91%
so,
success.
B.
No,
Leonard-
91% fail.
B. Leonard suggested that I go through, I do stats, and I kind of want to now for this. I might go through our games and see our dice roll stats and being like, okay, let's run the numbers on this, because it seems kind of hilarious to me at this point.
All right, I'm not going to sail. I think it's fine. I think the company is going to survive, and I think this is going to work. So in that case, the firm has priority. It's going to fill orders 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I'm so sad.
So wait, who decided which firm goes first? Did you guys both choose South?
I didn't pass.
Yeah,
Yep.
I rolled 6 dice and rolled a 3 as my lowest.
I only rolled a single success.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's insane. 12d6, not a single 2 or 1. That never happens. If I was playing D&D, I'd be crying in happiness right now.
Tracex, thank you for the subscription. I'm glad our misery is entertaining. 5 months, I appreciate it. Right, I was filling orders. $5 plus a 7, that's
18.
It's 18. You're counting the extra 3? 8.
No, you have 21 total once you get to the last
21
one. You were
total. Got it.
18. Yeah. You said you were. I was counting them as you were going for you. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I appreciate it. 21
I'm
total.
so sad. That should be my $18.
1, 2. That's a bump of 3. Cause yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Bump of 3. We're at half values. This is funny. Okay. That we move on to the President of Bengal.
Okay. I suggest the army goes first.
I mean, I'm going to, but like someone stole some of our shit.
Well, I don't think Guerric.
Oh.
If we need the company to survive.
Oh wait, I don't get to make the decision. Never mind. That's Guerric.
Guerric does.
I lost. Yeah, I forgot. I lost it. I
If
double
you,
fucked over
if
that
you
one.
yeah, we can put 3 in, and then I can contribute more money for allies. Or is that not a thing anymore?
Oh, that's still a thing. That's still a thing.
How does that work now? They're not on them. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they're over here. Which is not my favorite spot for them, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, question: if we fail this roll, does the company die?
The company will have to take emergency debt. By my calculations, we have 20 in expenses, which means we will take 4 debt. And our standing will drop 2 spaces plus 1 for the expectation loss, which means the company will be barely alive.
If the crisis happens, we all die.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the crisis.
It
All right,
could be
I might have
our
miscalculated.
So like a Grey Goo endgame crisis.
All right, Coach, put me in and I'll open up those closed orders.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and spend 2 to get Orisa on our side.
Sounds good. Sounds
so
good.
Rolling 4 dice then.
I think we actually we might need to risk it with 2 just because there's 2 unrest here.
Oh, the unrest subtracts from the dice?
No, the unrest is going to potentially do a revolt here and cause us to lose the region.
I guess I don't understand why we wouldn't want to roll 4 dice.
Because then we'd have no defense left. Because if we exhaust all of these, we have no defense when these do a rebellion.
Right, but if we don't open it, then we're definitely done, right?
I mean, sure, but changing one definitely done for a different definitely done doesn't work. We have to somehow make this a success, which I think requires
Okay,
both...
then what about 3?
Oh no, wait a minute.
What about 3 dice? How much defense
No,
do we
wait, I'm being dumb because if I succeed, it's going to remove the unrest. You're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm being dumb. It's 4 dice.
Okay.
No penalty because there's no tower there.
All right.
Here we go.
Do the right thing.
In before.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Okay, good.
First success of the night.
All right, those are
second.
opened. Unrest is gone.
So the you still get money.
Yes.
It's gonna be 3.
Yeah, so it's 1 to me, 2 to Pat.
Woo, money.
And then yeah, Mango, you can go ahead and choose to trade.
Yeah. So we're gonna do 2.
B. Leonard, it actually is still a thing, and in fact, it exists. We're gonna make a little money from that. It just is very infrequent in art games.
So I'm gonna spend the other 4 to sail.
Yep. I like how you filled the spaces preemptively.
I was just saying, I don't. Yeah.
Dress for the
I was gonna
job you
say
want,
this-
right?
See, look at that.
All right.
Not a care in the world. So the company gets
11.
11. Nice.
I get 1 for my writer being used, right?
Yep, you get 1. Mango's going to get 3.
What do I get the 3? How do I get the 3?
You get 2 being the president for filling 2 orders, and then you get 1 for your writer being used.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
Alex, I definitely did not do death checks. You have a great point.
I was wondering about that.
It's only Pat has to roll.
Yeah, Pat, roll 2d6.
What about this one though?
We didn't roll for them either.
Yeah,
That's
Luke,
true.
we didn't do death checks for that either.
I'll roll for mine.
I'll roll for mine.
I'm good.
I'm good. If you didn't roll a 6, you're fine.
Yep.
Okay, we're good. I was like, I see a 5. That doesn't seem good.
Yep. All right, everyone good?
Okay.
Yep.
Good catch, chat. I completely forgot about that.
I was gonna ask after they were done because I thought these could die at some point.
Yeah, you're totally
Because of
right.
China now.
Okay, we're on to China. I actually have no clue how China works anymore, so let me...
Oh no.
You roll 1 dice for the ship, and then you roll 1 die for the ship, and then you have you can make money based off the opium icons.
Okay.
Yeah, you make a check, roll 1 die for each ship. You increase the company balance by 4 for each opium icon in all company-controlled regions. So right now we would get 1, 2, so we get 12 if you succeeded.
All right,
Yeah,
let's try
succeed.
this with 1d6. Nope, that's about right. That's about right. Disappointing. All right, bonuses. Everyone take your money.
What money?
You have 1 fitted shipyard, so you get £1, and you would gain 1 from the workshop, but it's invested, so it doesn't give you 1.
Yep.
And then we're on to revenue. Firms handle this first. You must pay expenses.
So we need to pay 5.
Cool.
3. I have to pay 7. Ooh. 7. That's because it's a value of 4 plus the 3 ships.
Eric, did you increase over here what you made so you knew what?
No, that's for paying out. I haven't paid out yet.
Oh, it's only paid. Okay, I can't remember.
Yep.
Okay. Are we moving on to events in India?
I think so. Did Pat pay all his firm properly and everything?
Yep.
Oh, I guess we haven't done expenses of the company yet.
Right. That's what we have to do. Company expenses. I counted 20 before. Let's double check that. I got 20 again.
Yep.
And then we go to 1, and this goes to 3, like that.
If we take emergency debts, then we do null out any remaining balance, so we lose that 1.
Okay.
And we took 2 emergency loans, so it drops by 1. And then expectations drops by 1. And then events.
Before we do events, I'm gonna play this blackmail card.
Oh boy. Envoy to the Mugals. Play before the events. Move the elephant to any legal position, and then take pounds equal to the highest open order of the region with the elephant's tail.
A question: does open order mean not closed, or does it mean not closed and not filled?
I would guess it means not closed, but let me see if the rulebook...
That'll be a big difference, because if it's filled also, it's going to be here. If it's not, I will put it like this.
Yeah, why would you put anywhere but Hyderabad? I guess if that was closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which this is where I could see it being most likely. It's here.
It's definitely non-closed orders, because otherwise you wouldn't close filled orders in a rebellion.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It wouldn't make any sense.
Okay, well then, Hyderabad. Boop.
Makes sense?
Okay. Yep, so I get $7.
Britain bucks, that is.
That's a cool little blackmail. It's not worth any power, though. Huh.
No, it is not. But it's nice to get 7
£7, yeah.
right there.
Right.
I'm jealous.
Okay, roll the dice.
Yeah, Chairman, roll the event die.
Oh, we're so screwed.
We'll see. This could work out great.
No,
Oh,
it
God.
or it might not.
How do we
Is
do
that
that
the worst
every
one?
time?
Wait. Is that the worst one
Shuffle.
possible?
It's
Yes, we always roll it.
It's the worst one
No.
possible for event number. It
I've never
doesn't.
seen
At
it.
least we don't die. Roll
Number
for ships.
all right. Are we ready?
Oh no.
I want to roll. I'm gonna find the statistics for our rolls on just that.
Am
die.
I doing this part?
Anyone can do it. It doesn't matter. I think we've shuffled this deck 12 times by now. So
I just flipped this one, right?
yes. All right, leader in Punjab.
What's that mean?
We strengthen it. That's it.
Thing.
So next one.
Yep. Turmoil in Bengal. So we close the northernmost order and kill that writer.
That writer died.
No.
Crisis.
And we are done.
Crisis. Well, you moved it to a non-company region. We're fine.
Oh, I guess it's true.
Crisis at a strength of +1. It's a tie, so I'm pretty sure that's a loss, which means the evasion failed. Remove 1 tower level from the attacker. There we go.
And where does the elephant go? Towards sun and.
The elephant is going to go to Hyderabad, which it's on.
It's gonna look
for the triangle. It's gonna go exactly where it is.
The reason I knew I could attack here was because I knew I could move it. I couldn't remember if the crisis still would.
And then Madras leader strengthen for zone.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna just kill itself against the Madras.
No, Madras. This is actually bad.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Madras. Oh, that's.
It's a rebellion of strength +4.
Hope that's.
Oh, no.
we lose that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
I get kicked out.
All right, rebellion against the company.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, guys.
Tarnish commander. So I lose half of these, so I lose one of these trophies. We lose our governorship because it gets covered.
Region loss. We need to roll a die for every officer in the army and remove it on 6.
I'm gonna roll 2.
Oh, did Cole change that?
He did change that because that makes you happy.
That makes me so happy. I have nothing to complain about anymore. Cole, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
He rolled
Did you
2
just roll
sixes.
double 6?
Yes.
Did you just roll double 6?
I'm just gonna leave the company and just go.
Wait a second.
All right, hold on. Let me roll mine. I'm good.
Okay.
Don't we roll for militias?
No, regiments do not die in this version.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's wonderful.
Okay, we just need to add a tower to here.
Do we? Oh, there they are. With 1 tower level, close every order in the region, and lower the company standing by 1.
I think the unrest go away.
Man.
Yes, unrests go away.
So, are we sure we don't want to just restart?
I thought you'd be wanting to play a game of Root instead.
I mean, I'm down if we have time.
Okay, that's our 4 events. Parliament meets.
Okay, let's see these laws. Let's see if I can do anything. Oh my gosh. What? This is so... Okay. This is so boring. Okay.
Does it do nothing?
I shuffle back in and I draw a new law.
Got it.
Oh, because there was nothing in the discard yet.
Yeah.
Does it start the rebellion in Bombay, Hayes?
I'm confused. What's happening?
Hayes was saying we need to resolve the rebellion in Bombay. I thought that was only on a crisis. We're doing it with a leader event, so I wasn't sure. I'm trying to check. Treat it as a rebellion crisis with strength equal to the... Okay, I guess the rules say to treat it as a crisis.
Okay,
Hayes says any attack against the company triggers the unrest cubes.
Ooh.
All right,
The company's about to fail.
Well, it's a strength of just 2. It doesn't get the modifier from the event.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So we're good. So that we just need to move the regiments.
Yeah, we just exhaust the 2 regiments, I believe.
Okay.
Phew, it was a good thing we were here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're back to Parliament meets.
Yes. Parliament meet. Oh, did we
Okay.
do Calico Acts? We definitely didn't.
Oh no, we did not. We definitely need to
What-
take a little bit more debt. Oh, we
Oh
definitely.
no, it
failed
was
then.
no, it was totally fine because we had 11 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So we just lower by 1, and then the 1 didn't matter anyway.
Oh, there was that one. Yep, there is that one. Yep.
Yeah.
That one mattered.
Wait,
Matters a
isn't the
lot.
Calico Acts doesn't matter because we have deregulation, so it is skipped.
Oh,
Like, we get the.
yeah, we're
I thought that
deregulated.
was the case.
For
Yeah.
every 7 pounds of what though?
Of company revenue, company balance.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We are deregged. There's too much text, too
I-
much going on.
I should just
I'm gonna keep this.
cross out.
This is the law we're voting on. I'm not going for anything else
Okay.
because in terms of regiments, it'll cut our costs, and I am gonna move it to factory bonus.
Oh, hold on. Knowing that we did this, Pat should get 1 trophy for successfully defending.
Yes, and that unrest should go away, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, woohoo!
And then Hayes immediately corrected me. Yeah.
Yeah. This
Where? Oh,
recruitment.
because I'm in Bombay, right?
We're-
So
Yep,
it starts
we're
at
gonna do
-3,
this.
which
Yep.
you've put it on. Have you chosen the bonus? It's workshops?
Yep.
Okay. Vote starts with you.
Yep. I'm voting 5-4. So one.
You can't vote 54, Luke. That's too much.
Oh my gosh. Lily.
I will vote 3 against.
Oh.
Mark another 3 against.
Oh.
Even though you get a bonus.
Yep.
Well, I'm putting 5-4.
Yeah. So you guys.
I mean,
got
you
it.
guys can definitely get it without us. I'm just doing this as a stand for what I feel is right.
Pretty much.
So 5-4. Mango, you want to move it forward?
Let's put it this way: I gain if it passes, sure, but you guys gain more if it passes. So I'd rather just all
I
stay the
don't gain if
same.
it passes, which is why I very much am
Exactly.
going to say no.
Yep.
So Guerric, I guess, is left.
Hmm.
I'm sure there won't be any more unrest that we have to worry about. That's all taken care of now.
Yeah, never.
Everybody's rested. Don't worry about it. I'm definitely going to roll way better next time on the Governor General rolls.
Oh shit, I just realized I never actually determined if I was paying dividends for the firm. Totally skipped that step.
That's no good.
That is no good.
Guerric, why do you have to be such a failure?
I'm just a failure.
Hey, running a business is hard.
I definitely would have paid out 1 dividend because that would
Wait.
have left it with plenty of
Guerric,
cash.
I think I accidentally clicked your family money thing when I was panning. I don't think you were at -5.
I don't think I was either.
Oh, I didn't.
What was I at?
Do you want me to go back in the VOD real quick?
Maybe. Was I at 1? No, I was at more than 1.
You've been 0, or no, you got more because
One
before
sec.
revenue, you had 0 because you'd given me your
It
last.
says you're at
pound.
5, like 3 minutes ago.
Okay. We'll take that. And then correcting my mistake here, my firm would have paid out once, which is 2 pounds for me, or sorry, 3 pounds for me and 1 for Lily. And our thing would have been at 4. That's why. So keeping that in mind and strategizing, we're going to we'll vote 8 against.
Ooh.
Dang.
Luke, would you like to open another round of voting?
You're doing this so you can become the opposition leader and get the power award.
That is absolutely correct.
Yep. Which is why they shouldn't have voted. Oh, gosh. Because Guerric will win if this fails with the power award.
I don't know if that's true.
It's pretty high.
I'm just trying to stack my odds. I haven't done the math.
I mean, the way I see it, it's already over for me.
I agree. But for me.
When the rolls... God damn it.
I mean, I don't think I'm not gonna spend that much to push it back up.
No, I'm not either.
And clearly,
Okay. I will not continue another round. So, Guerric, you get the.
All right, and we're gonna tax luxuries and windows.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. It's better than taxing workshops.
You're the worst.
I know. I'm sorry. I do apologize. It's refresh time. It's refresh time. That comes back. Pat's never gonna play John Company with us again.
Why am I playing it now? Can we just go play Root?
Okay. Advance the round marker. Next round, it's London season. Roll for attrition if you still have positions in the company.
Damn it, I didn't retire.
I didn't either. That's okay.
I did. Chairman's gone.
President is fatigued.
Where does the retiree guy sit again?
You put it on your little pensioners box, which you don't have because you're a firm now. You just put it near you.
And then for it, do I do these two, right?
No, not commanders. Only things you have cards for.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he exhausted immediately.
All right, everyone did their retirements.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go through starting with
3-4 is still a fatigue, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're correct. You do use the unrest piece. It's fatigue/unrest now. Starting with the former chairman, Pat. Would you like to retire?
I mean, I can't afford it because if I put 4 in here, I'm down to 1, and then
we
I
need
owe
to.
2.
I'm sorry. We need to pay our expenses right now first. You and Lily each need to pay 1 to keep those.
Oh, so now I can put it in there, and as long as I make some money.
Yes, as long as you make some money, you could choose to retire there.
Or if the company just closes.
Or if the company just closes.
Sure.
You don't have to pay anything if the company closes.
I've got nothing to lose at this point. I've already lost. I'll take my point. I'm in the lead again. That's what matters. I'm gonna lose, but I'm in the lead for some of the game.
All right, Mango, do you have any retirements? Yes.
Yes, I will. Spend 8. Whoops. To get one of these bad boys.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, these. Hold on, let me fix these real quick.
Get ready to pay your taxes on that shit.
Those should not be sticky. Better. All right, coming around to me. I am invested in my firm. I paid out a dividend, a value of 4, so I can take a special retirement. I will spend 4 and retire.
You would.
And that's me. This actually needs to be over here. Luke, do you have any retirements?
Nope.
Lily, do you have any retirements? And/or would you like to use your special retirement?
I have a special retirement?
Because you're invested in my firm, and I paid out a value of 4, even if you had not retired, you would have been able to retire 1 person at the 4 or lower spot. Paying money for it.
I can't. Oh, okay. I see.
So if you want to, like, make a deal with somebody for 4 more bucks, you could retire twice.
I think I'd want to do that, but then get into the higher spot.
Right, yeah. There's rarely a reason to do
But
multiple.
I still want to see if I could crowdsource $4 from the table somewhere.
So you're gonna start a Kickstarter or a Patreon?
I think Patreon's the way to go here.
You want $4?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can bargain for that.
I mean, it's on the. I would definitely want to hear a good offer, but yeah, I could pay $4.
Okay, you can pay for. Okay. Um.
How many retirements have we had this turn? One, two,
I've retired
three.
and you've retired, and so did Pat.
Lily, I'll do it for your prestige card.
For my prestige card, huh?
Sorry, I heard my name. What's up, Mango?
I was just saying that you had retired.
Oh yeah.
Just that?
No, I'll do it for. He wants
Your London season, I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I'm saying just that.
Yeah.
Let's wait 1 second.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I don't know. I do it for your votes.
My votes. I'll do it. I'll do the votes. Here you go. All right. Well then. Yep.
Checks out. Okay. Prestige cards. Mango and Lily have the highest value, so they go first. Lily is closer to me in turn order. It's Prime Minister still, right? For tiebreaker.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. So Lily, you get
not
first
if-
choice.
I'm closer if you go the other way.
So for how do the blackmail cards work?
You can peek at them. Yeah.
Oh, I get to peek at them. Okay.
Yep. And if they have a power value, you will keep that power value when you use the effect.
Okay.
Sorry, what's a power value?
It's not a great example because Luke's doesn't have one, but most of the blackmails will have a little power symbol on them, which indicates how much power they're awarding versus
I'm gonna
the
take
final
this man.
power award.
2 victory points for Lily.
2 victory points.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I was trying
Who
to get
goes
your
next?
Mango's next because Mango did the next highest retirement.
Right. And then I get the leftovers, or do we?
It's going to be you and me tied. In which case, I'm double checking that it's still Prime Minister as tiebreaker because I think it is. In which case, it's going to go to me.
Woohoo!
Oh.
That is still the most arbitrary tiebreaker in this game. It's so silly.
What are power markers?
They're these little tokens like this.
Aha. This is that old like track thing that used to be there. Similar.
Yes, that's the track.
Hmm.
Yep, it's Prime Minister. Oh, most window, then PM. Ooh. Yeah, you're
That
right.
would be Pat.
That's a full sentence. Yeah, it is going to go to Pat. Very sad.
Good. I want you to
I'm
be
gonna
sad.
take.
Thank you, chat.
Wait, why are you sad? Sorry. Well, who said?
First tiebreaker is now window icons. Then it's going to be PM. So you have more window icons than me with your 2 retirements to my 1.
Hey.
So you get that last blackmail. Congratulations, sir. That's very disappointing for me.
I'm just happy because Guerric's disappointed.
That's fair. All right, family phase. Starting with previous chairman, Pat.
So I'm gonna play this, but I guess because it says I have to, and I don't think we're getting another round. What are power markers?
Yes. It's these. These are determining how much these things are worth power-wise. So currently, each luxury or anything with that symbol is worth 2 power. Each share is worth 1, and
There's no
shipyards
point
and
in
workshops
playing
are worth
it,
none.
So I'm just gonna actually pretend I didn't play it and just ask what power of it. There's no reason to play it because I want to say it the way it is. I think, right? Because I don't want anyone benefiting.
You could always, yeah, I guess, yeah. Probably
I
keep-
wouldn't benefit any more than
You
any
could
of you
do-
guys would.
Yeah,
So
you could
I'd
do
rather not
shares
give any
and
people
benefit
points.
equally with us, but yeah.
Nope, we're good.
Okay. So family phase, starting with you, Pat.
You can add more
oh,
writers. You can always buy
This-
debt. Yeah.
This baloney.
Arguably, Pat, you could swap shares and luxuries to get yourself 2, which would get you 1 ahead of those who have no shares.
Would it do that? What? Oh, that's shares. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Mhm.
Sure. I forgot that was shares.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, do we really need more writers at this point? No. If I had money, I would do a. I've got nothing. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't. So either I make 2 writers or 1 mil. I guess I'll just make 2 writers then. Frick it. Because at least I get 2 that way. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I will
that.
remind that these are both closed at the moment, if that
Perfect,
influences
we'll
your
do that.
decision.
But there's 4 regiments in there, so they
Yeah,
could
I
think
mean, they
about
might get opened. They might get opened.
It's
I just.
fine. Yep. It's okay.
All right, Mango.
Seek share is that just in the company?
Yeah, in the company.
Right. Let's assume we're gonna have dividends to pay anyway. I'm gonna enlist an officer.
Yeah, okay. I'll remind Calico Axe is still active, but neither of you have money to buy a workshop, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will go for officers again.
I will also go for officers, but I also
We'll buy a workshop.
will. Yep.
Well, I'm broke and can't go for officers, so therefore I will go for writers.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Firms
Sorry,
phase.
why are they called? Does anyone know why they're called windows?
Nope. They just decided to use a Windows symbol and call them Windows.
Okay.
I know there was an explanation. I don't remember what it is. And
Okay,
therefore, we're on the firm
firms.
phase. Yes, would anyone like to invest in firms or fit ships or create a firm? Any of that good stuff.
How are we doing on money, Pat?
Guerric, would you let me invest in your firm again?
Oh, we're doing that. I mean, sorry, I got.
Did you say something to me?
I said, would you let me invest more into your firm?
Probably not.
It's kind of what I figured. Jerk.
And we got.
I mean, you are in the
$7
lead, in my
left,
defense.
I mean, how can you invest the league? I thought we couldn't invest this if we're in aligned thing. You don't have any workshops.
That is true. Yeah. Can't use the
Oh, wait,
shares.
what?
You have no workshops. Yeah.
Why can't I use the shares?
Because we're in a line
We're in-
space.
Trust me, I'm mad at myself for having
Oh.
not used this share to do it earlier because I didn't think of that whenever I was.
I
choosing
didn't
the share
even
first.
realize that. I think I was spaced out during that rule.
Choco Blue, you have established such a pattern of behavior that I have no clue whether you're shitposting right now or not. None whatsoever.
I do know rich people had a lot of windows because I remember in Pride and Prejudice them boasting about how many windows they had on a house.
Plus, you gotta clean them. Making glass back then was no easy. It was cheap. It was expensive. Guerric, would you
And
take
also
an
it was,
investment
it was a heat loss point.
from the
for the
Feet
house.
family?
From the Feet family. I I was thinking through the math of this right
no.
now.
In 1696, William III introduced the infamous window tax, taxing houses based on the number of windows they had. Houses with more than 10 windows had to pay a steep 10 shillings. Many houses bricked up their windows to reduce the number, which caused health problems.
Of course it did.
I think the bricklaying firm should
Medieval
definitely
solutions
start
called
killing off your
medieval.
people in the manner that it bricks up.
18th century solutions cause 18th century problems.
Wait, this is 1813. This would be 19th century.
19th century.
Yeah.
The joke works either way, damn it.
It does. It does. Do I want your investment? I currently have effectively 4 shares in the company, which is a really great number for dividend
Let's think
payments.
of how great 5 would be. Well, 4 that you would pay dividends to. I guess you paid it 5.
Let me do some quick math real quick.
Wait, quick math quickly? I don't get it.
I do all of my quick math real slow.
All right, you got me. No, is that true?
It can't be.
Impossible.
Oh, that's terrible. Terrible.
But is it terrible?
To shreds, you say.
Um, do I think I'm going to need the money? I don't think I'm going to need the money. I'm going to refuse your investment, Mango, and I'm going to invest myself to spite you.
Oh, well.
It's not to spite you. I have reasons.
And
We're going to spend 3.
And thus the great Feet-Paxton rivalry was born.
I'm quite disappointed, Guerric, you wouldn't take my imaginary investment.
I'm sorry. We're going to fit the Ganges, which is going to put 3 into shipping. All right, and I have finished accepting investments for the round. Pat, are you all good over there?
Yes.
Ready to strategize?
Yes.
All right, let's strategize.
Sorry, I had already done it.
I figured you already had.
He's an efficient manager.
So how do the firms pay for ships again? Is that from London or from India?
You pay expenses from either treasury. You fit ships from the London Treasury, and you pay dividends from the India Treasury.
Quick question. Should these not have been spread out again, the 3 prestige cards?
Yeah, we do that every single time. Every single time.
Pretty easy to forget, like, upkeep steps.
All the rotten boroughs.
Okay.
What does Violet have against ships?
First husband died out there, damn it.
Mathing. Again, I'm sorry.
I'm disappointed.
All right. Yeah, I have determined how much I'm spending and where I'm going. You're all good, Pat?
Yes.
All right. I'll pull out my treasury marker and we'll move on to hiring. We
In
have
times like these, it's better to be just at the end of the pack where you don't have to do math and just watch as the world burns around you.
That's kind of why I didn't want to be in charge of anything. I'd prefer to watch everything burn from a safe distance.
We have 3 offices up to
You're
bat.
in the front.
Yeah, a safe
Chairman
distance.
has to be chosen too, yeah.
Chairman needs to be chosen.
Sorry.
Oh. We had 4 offices. In that case, who took the writer action? You should have actually gotten the bonus. The vacant offices bonus.
I took a rider action, but
Yeah, I
know
took
you
two.
me
I
in.
took 2 rider actions. I got 2 of them.
So it didn't matter to you, Pat, because you already had your opportunity token there. But Lily, you get to act as if you had your opportunity token. You get an extra rider.
Woo!
Oh.
Oh, this changes everything.
I completely forgot about Superintendent of Trade in China. It's so hidden over here in the corner.
Lily, we're in the points now.
Woo!
All right,
It's
Chairman.
okay, Kat. I'm so sorry.
Chosen by the Court of Directors. You 3 get to decide who's chairman.
Who wants to be chairman?
If you're unable to decide, the previous chairman decides.
I
Does
can
anybody
promise that I'll
want to
probably
go?
drive this company into the ground. I don't want it though. No.
I'll take it again. I don't care.
I don't want it either.
Cool, I'll
Okay,
take
seems
it.
like
Sure.
Pat's got it.
All right, Pat's chairman again. Welcome back, Mr. Chairman.
Woo!
Next up is Governor General, chosen by the chairman. You may choose any office except governors or the chairman. Which means you can choose Lily, you can choose Luke, you can choose me, you can choose Mango.
Wow, you got the full spread.
The full
Everybody.
spread.
I will give you consent for nepotism if you choose me.
Oh, no.
I kind of want to just send Luke over.
Governor General makes money. It's powerful.
Yeah, Governor General's good.
But
Oh, is it?
it is good, yeah. Because remember, it does actions that make money and can either like build ships or regiments or unrest.
I will roll poorly, so you should definitely give it to me.
No,
Yeah,
that's
there you
exactly
go,
the
Lily.
reason not to give it to her.
Yeah,
She'll
Lily
place
can have it.
unrest.
Yeah. No, she can have it. She can have it.
Okay.
Woo!
President of Bombay, chosen by the Director of Trade, which is the Governor
Wait, hold on,
General.
Director of Shipping needs to be chosen now.
About director of shipping now.
Oh,
yeah.
where's Director of Shipping card?
I just
It's with me. He
Is it
just
there? Oh.
replaced me.
Oh, it just replaced you. Your fatigue transfers over.
This poor man. He's tired over here now.
And Chairman, you need to choose a manager of shipping,
From the
considering
right.
any writer,
I can't choose myself, right?
unless you have consent for nepotism.
Cool. There you go, Lily.
Bet you wish you had taken my consent for nepotism card now.
Yay!
All right, President of Bombay, chosen by the Governor General. You may consider writers and governors associated with the presidency.
So
Basi-
really, you can
You
only
can be a
choose
Pat. Yeah.
unless you
That's-
get
yeah.
you have my consent for nepotism if you want to choose yourself. Right, 'cause you have to get consent by everyone.
Yeah.
Or majority.
Everyone who's up for the position, I should say. Sorry. So if
I'm-
Pat wanted to grant consent for nepotism, then Lily could choose herself, but otherwise she has to choose Pat.
All right.
No. So
Oh.
yeah, I was like, no.
All right. There you go, Pat. Superintendent of Trade in China. Consider writers, chosen by the chairman. You can choose Mango,
What does
Luke,
that
or
do
Lily.
again?
They're
does it
just
do
an
again?
office like any of the presidencies. They sail, they make money.
Sailing does rely on dice rolls, so if you want someone terrible, pick me.
Unknown command. Okay. That is our hiring. We are on to chairman. Pat, run this company.
We need money, so let's go into debt. Do we need boats?
No.
You won't buy boats. You don't want to put it in there.
I mean, if I give her money, she has to buy boats. If I put it
This
to
is
I
correct.
guess
right?
that's true. Yes,
This
that
is
is true.
correct.
She does have to. You are correct. I forgot about that. Yes.
Yes,
I
you
can.
do.
I have to spend down to 2.
Yes.
Right, so if you put 5 in there, she'd have to at least buy a company ship.
And
Or 2 emergency ships.
I mean,
Or
Oh
2
no,
emergency.
you gave Lily full control over all of the boats in the company.
Yeah,
Oh!
you did. If you want the company to succeed, it is not. It's not.
I might be nice. I don't know. I'm still debating on if I want to be nice.
Yes, but you probably won't.
Oh. I'm not sure how shares score at the end, so that's something I need to figure out and understand.
Okay.
It
I'm
would
actually-
be minus,
one
minus
sec. I'm gonna
2
do.
if
No,
the
'cause
company
that's just
fails,
a-
plus 2 if the company doesn't fail.
4. I'm thinking 1 sec on that last 2. That extra ship. Where should put it? 5, 2, 3. This doesn't need much. Let's do that. Okay, I'm good. Go.
All right, Governor General.
It's time for me to roll a bunch of dice.
Yep.
How many is it? Is it 5 still?
It is 4. We lost.
Oh,
Madras.
we lost one. Ooh. Okay.
You got a
Back when the
success.
Speed family was running things, we had all kinds of dice to roll with.
All right.
You get $1.
I gain $1. Sweet. And then 2. What's this one do?
You can either add £2 to the company coffers per region they control, which is 2 right now, and place unrest in each of those regions.
Okay.
Or you can build a regiment, or you can start building a boat.
Let's start building a boat.
Pick a
Who
region to
wants
place it
build
in.
a boat? You want to build a boat. Good enough. All right, and then I remove a die.
And then you remove 1 die, and you may choose to roll again if you'd like.
100% want to. There it is.
That's a
Oh.
Lily roll.
That's a Lily roll. All
Yeah.
right, unrest in Bombay, unrest in Bengal. Would you like to roll again?
Yes, I would.
Chat's saying that unrest is good, so
Yeah!
catastrophic failure. Okay.
Oh no.
More unrest, and she loses the position. Congratulations. Get out of the company.
Not even retired, just gone.
Just gone.
Just gone. Come back
Bye.
then.
Director
You
of shipping.
terrible man. Hi. All right. What the hell am I doing? I have to buy a ship. No one has an unfitted ship, as far as I can tell. Please yell at me if I'm wrong.
Does not look like it. So
So
buy an
I
extra
will spend
ship.
2 to buy a extra ship, and I will put it.
Can people sell their ships back to the company if they're with a firm?
A firm? No.
This is fine. I'm just gonna leave the ships where they are. Honestly, I don't really want to do anything special.
Governor General was the one who could transfer anyway, and they
Oh,
died.
never mind then.
All right, military
Did you,
affairs.
Sorry, did you get 2? You got 2 extra ships?
She got 1. She
This
had
one.
$3
There's only
in there.
$3.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he had put 2 more in there. Never mind.
Mm-mm.
he undid it.
Damn chairman.
You know, train-based gameplay, if there's one thing I can say about the game tonight, it's that the math is not checking out.
Okay, that's everything for military affairs.
All right. Military
Before,
oversight triggers.
Yep,
Prime Minister,
which is you.
which is me. Let me reread it to make sure I get it right. Demotes 1 commander and appoints a new commander from officers in the army following the rules for hiring and nepotism. This is Pat's army now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I was confused why you were on top there for a second. But okay.
Well, I mean, it was my art. I got to be.
Yeah, Luke had
because I
majority, which so
Yeah.
he took over. But I'm exerting military oversight as prime minister.
Oh, got it.
to-
Okay.
Award it back to you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. President of Bombay, that's you. Is anyone sailing in the west? I am.
Yes.
Pat, please succeed.
I'm spending 8.
I'm only spending 4.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Yeah,
Oh,
we are. I'm.
No,
I'm
this
gonna
is
be at
4
0.
ones. No, I got 2 successes. We're at
Actually-
0. We're at
Yeah,
0.
we're at 0. We do get.
We win. We got it. We
I
Two
got
got
it.
you
successes.
2 as well.
So they're at 2.
No, they're at -2.
They are.
No, we have two.
Oh,
We have
sorry,
four
sorry,
ships,
sorry.
so we're at 2.
Sorry, so be at 2. Okay.
Yeah, and you guys are at
So we go
0.
before them. So we go before them.
Oh,
Wait, doesn't the company?
I
have to
also
roll?
wait. Can I also
company will roll.
also like choose that the company gets to roll too, right?
yeah. So as President Pat, you get to determine whether you want to trade now or whether you want the commander to go first.
Well, what about? Oh,
Something you got
What
to
is
think about is that if you opened up, you can open up any of these. This gives us a lot of loot. This one gives less loot, but more towards our firm.
Are you seriously advocating that he invades a Strength 3 region?
Not that one. I was really more thinking of this one.
That's fair. Delhi is achievable.
Yeah, Delhi. You should go for Delhi.
Luke just wants that sweet, sweet loot money.
but we don't get that until he'll get it next turn, right?
If
No,
you
we
if
all- what are you
you
talking
if you deploy to Delhi and take it, you will get 11 loot,
Yep.
which you will pay out 1 to you, 2 to Luke, 1 to Mango. You'll pay the regiments and then keep going around in a
Okay,
circle
cool.
like that.
Yeah, let's do that. Sure.
Okay.
So does that mean we deploy everything, or I need to keep some behind?
Well, there is 2
Probably.
unrest in the region.
So there's 1 tower level, so it'll be a -1. And we have 4. I gave us 4 regiments. If you do the 3 officers and 2 regiments, that gives us 4 dice.
That seems like the safe move, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So do what? 2 and then
2 regiments and 3
officers?
officers. Yeah.
All 3 officers?
You alternatively could choose to deny Luke money here by leaving his 2 as the defenders.
Yeah, I know.
Guerric is trying to attack me here. I
was already
literally
thinking
nothing.
I am stating
literally-
options.
I am literally at the very bottom of this. I have nothing. I really have nothing. I really do not have anything.
But Pat, remember the last game we played together?
Think of how much you need to punish him for that game.
No. That was not even my choice. That was literally Guerric. Guerric was the one who decided.
Yeah, but you can't target me right now, but you can target Luke. Luke was the apparatus of my actions, of my machinations.
No, we're
You'll
gonna do
note,
this.
I
and
did
he's gonna roll
absolutely
2
nothing bad
6s
to
and
you
die.
last
It's
week.
fine. I actually want both of them in there because then if he gets a 6, I don't have the worry about the control.
This is totally true.
All right, roll for to see if we succeed.
So I'm rolling how many dice?
4.
5.
Yep.
It's -1 for the strength of the region, Mango.
Right.
Double 6. Nope. Total of 6.
And Mango, you need to roll a 1d6.
Oh, yep. Did we win though?
You
Yep.
Yes. The invasion or the
I
deploys.
should have stopped
All right,
this.
everything's good.
All right, so these come off 2, right?
Yep, those come off. You have to distribute 11 loot, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so everyone gets paid twice, basically. Pat, you get $2. Mango, you get $2. Luke gets $4.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's 12. So the 1 regiment wouldn't get 1 at the end. Yep. Sorry.
It's okay.
And I gave you a trophy.
So where did the
So
other 4
thank
loot
you.
come from? Because there was the 7 for the thing, and then
Each piece of a tower is worth 4 in loot.
oh, okay,
Got
cool.
it.
Yep. A really simple thing to convey if I can just, speak English.
That's allowed.
All right, Pat, would you like to trade as president of Bombay?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll however many dice you want to roll.
So why does Bombay get to go before?
You are currently determining whether the Bombay presidency is going to have higher priority than the firm or not.
Got it. And they have 4 ships.
But
Yes,
you do
or
also
no,
have
they've
to
got more
control
than that.
which
1, 2,
You
3.
do get
They
to
got
control
5
which
ships.
way they go.
Yeah, 5 ships.
You have 4 ships. Mathing real quick. So that's 7.
The more dice
How
you
bad,
roll,
how bad do I want the company to survive, though? Probably a lot.
Company
like
can
I'm-
always so best thing for us, Pat, would be to go here, here, and here. And then the best thing for the company would then to be up here, 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 here.
I
and
think
run out.
the key thing is you want the company to have a priority worse than your firm, but better than mine. I think that's your goal right now.
Yeah. It doesn't matter between you and the
I
company.
mean, if
because you
it's
get to
not,
decide.
I only lose two if right.
Right.
Which actually does lower. Yeah, no, I do want that to happen.
So I guess
So-
you're trying to aim for a priority of 0 to 2, basically.
So I need to roll 3 successes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't mean to roll all those. Sorry.
Oh, you
I'm
can put them
gonna
down.
drop.
It's okay. You just put them down.
So if the company's going upwards, that means I roll 1 less. I'm gonna roll 6.
Okay.
I had 6, unfortunately. Okay, so I need to roll 3,
3 successes or
3, 4, 5 successes. No, not 5.
It doesn't matter
think-
between us because you get to decide. You're
Yeah.
the one
Okay,
deciding. So
3 or 5 success. 3 to 5 successes. Okay, let's see what happens. It's totally doable, right? Totally doable.
Yes, it is.
Ah, man.
Yes.
Way to go.
Okay, so we go first.
we did go first.
So
just
we
put filled
do
orders. Yep.
1 for 13.
Which moves you up 2 spaces, right?
Yep, 2 spaces.
Yes, so we go
Yay.
over there.
They're not negative EP anymore.
And now these go in. Can't do that one.
No,
So
you
yeah.
you still take it at
You
half
still-
value,
yep.
Oh, okay, so
which is what the little number on the side is. So it's worth 2 right now.
actually I would do that backwards because I know there's some things that can kill most northern. So we do that, which is sorry, that is 13, 16, 20 for the company. No wait,
There we
18
go.
because one of them's halved.
Yeah, 2,
Yeah, I got 18.
5.
Okay, 18 for the company. You as president get $5 plus 1 for your writer being used. Lily gets 1 for her writer being used. And then my firm trades. Ugh. We have 5 capacity. So our best value is probably something like 1, 2.
They go south and
Yeah,
go to the
3,
Hyderabad.
4, 5.
5.
Yeah, okay, so that's
So
going to be
that's
7, 10,
10,
11,
and then
13, 16. All right.
Yeah. That's what I got.
All right, and that's still a bump of 2. Not too upset about that. All right, and then that's our presidency of Bombay. Presidency of Madras. Okay. I also control the army of Madras. Nobody's sailing here because both firms have already sailed. Let's have the army of Madras attempt to impose. Oh no, yeah, I guess deploy in the region.
It's all you.
Strength of 1. It's a little risky. We'll try it though.
Yeah, 3 dice is fine.
We'll try it.
It's 70%.
I kind of. I wonder if it's better to buy the Nizam and then sail with 3.
Hmm.
I think it is. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to purchase the Nizam and use it, which is going to bring my roll up to 5 dice. Yeah, 5 dice.
Yeah.
Grab these. Those are some successes, if I've ever seen them. All right, bring that back into the region. That's going to be a loot value of 4. I need to roll death checks. Did you guys roll death checks on your deploy?
Yep.
I did.
Mango, did you roll a death check on yours? I can't remember.
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Let me roll mine too. Ooh, okay. I get 3 pounds. 1, 2, 3. And that's done. Now the presidency can trade. It will attempt to trade in just its region with 3 dice. I do get a trophy. Thank you,
Hey.
chat. And that's a success. So
I'll give you
that's-
my consent for nepotism not to go north.
Deal. All right, 2 pounds for me, 1 pound for Luke, 1 pound for Mango. The company is getting 9. 27.
Hey, this is how you run a company.
Yeah,
You do trade.
you do
your business.
trade. All right, President of Bengal.
Oh, that'll be me. We don't even have the ships to clear it.
Am I attacking it? Or are we not bothering?
I mean,
There's no point if like the ships can't keep going, right? Like we only have the one ship.
yeah. Is there anything else the unrest will do?
It will automatically trigger a rebellion in the case of any crisis or rebellion event.
Maybe it's best to try to clear it out. Roll 3 dice.
I don't mind, yeah.
Yeah.
If we succeed, we succeed. If we don't, well, it's not my fault. Right, here we go. Nope.
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 No catastrophe at least, but nope. Well, yet.
All right, so I guess you guys still have to roll for casualties, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure death checks still happen. I was just trying to check that.
Whoa, well. Goodbye, Guerric. You're dead.
I'm dead.
That's where it was.
Ah.
He died. Oh, no, wait.
Look, Guerric didn't. I mean, he just
No,
rolled
no.
one.
Oh, I meant my Guerric.
Oh, your Guerric face.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me roll for myself. Sorry.
I wouldn't roll yours.
I don't know. I'm
There you
alive.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, you check for losses no matter what.
Well, I'll roll 3 to trade.
Luck.
I do like that change when that happened.
Well,
And it's a fail.
It's a fail.
things are going.
China.
great, guys.
Mango, would you like to roll 1 die?
I get to roll 1 die.
That is a catastrophic failure, sir.
I'm not alone.
On to bonuses.
Story of our life. Holy fuck.
Bonuses. Take your money, people.
Are people paying dividends?
Oh, we're not there yet, Luke.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Now we're there.
Okay, I have a card to play.
At the revenue phase?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I think so. Company expenses are first, right?
Technically, we do firm stuff and then company expenses.
Okay. Well, I have something to play before company expenses, so firm away.
All right, firm away, and then we'll do the blackmail.
So we have 5 to go again.
1, 2, 3, 4. My value is 6 versus 4, so it's going to be 10 total I need to spend. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. That was so close to a better turn. All right, I've paid my expenses. Pat, have you paid yours?
Yes, and I'm doing the dividends now. You get 2, Luke.
Okay, thank you.
I get 6.
And so, how much dividends did you pay out
I'm
in
doing
total?
8.
Great.
Company is not going to fail unless events happen, from what I'm seeing.
A crisis could very likely kill this company. Namely Bengal.
Fine.
No, we're not going to meet expectations.
Are we not? What's the...
We're going to have enough to pay off, but then we're going to be below expectations. I'm counting 25 in expenses, and there's 27 in the company balance, which will leave us at 2, which is below the company's standing expectation. So it doesn't matter. No, in the case of company failure, firms still retire, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I'm double
Yeah,
checking. Give me 1 second.
I remember that was a thing.
Does that mean the game is ending? Because if it is, I'll just pay another one out.
Yeah, I think the game's gonna end, and I think that's still a rule. But let me check that.
I'm finding it right now, Guerric.
I appreciate it.
What sucks is that I'm like, have we just made like
3
more gold or 3 more pounds?
If the company fails, shareholders may perform 1 special retirement before proceeding to final scoring.
Yes. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna pay out the full 10, which is gonna give me 6 and Lily 2.
You get 1 more.
Okay. And that adds us up to how many?
12. Because I can't do more than 12 because I only have 1 left. Can I pay that 1 out unevenly?
You can,
Good, but
if whoever gets the 1, if every other person chooses not to receive the 1 from their shares. So like if you chose not to receive the payout, you could pay it out to Luke and bump up your track by 1. Or
it won't change anything. I'm still 1 short from getting the 14.
Yeah. Okay. So company expenses, Mango.
Now, before, I don't think it actually matters anymore, but I get to roll a single die and take that much money from the company.
I love it.
4.
Equal to twice the highest roll. You're taking 8.
I take
Dang.
8.
Wow, so many people are so rich, but there's no, like, you can't spend it on all.
I know. I can't spend it because I don't get to
I
retire.
know, right?
Yeah.
All right. In that case, company expenses, it no longer meets them and dies on emergency loans.
Woo!
It was going to die anyway. It just died differently.
Okay. So are we paying out for our final retirements?
Yeah. I don't know the exact order of things. I don't think we revealed the company failure card yet. I think we probably
is
did
it
that last.
retirement bad because of failing?
No, retirements are okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can retire.
I mean, depending on, there might be an event that could potentially be bad, but that's a chance.
You
just have
guys
to
get to
take.
retire and I don't.
All right. So everyone who invested in a firm, you make a retirement paying as normal up to a max value of this. So Lily, Pat, and we're all maxed
you still
at
have
8.
to pay for that. I thought it was free.
Oh no, you still pay for it.
The max value of what?
8 is the highest retirement that we can currently go. Oopsie.
I'm just
Well, we
curious
do
where
12,
that number
sadly.
came from.
Because I paid
sadly,
out
we're
10 in
2 off
expenses,
from this.
and
Gotcha.
Pat paid it out.
I would have done it.
I see. Up to the
I
keep.
know, yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yep, which is actually a really clever little system. I love this way of doing special
Yeah, that's really
retirements.
cool.
Okay, we all just bump up by 4,
Yeah,
Except
it's
for-
kind of a wash, except for Mango.
except for Mango. Is it literally everyone but Mango got 1?
Garric, have you added yours?
Not yet.
I
you-
haven't touched mine either.
I
All right,
already
let's
added
give
mine,
you-
too.
Yeah, no, I got none because I have no shares in firms. Somebody wouldn't let me in.
All right,
Why
are
are you
these
that high,
An
Lily?
idiot.
are these
Where's your
correct
2?
totals?
Yep.
Oh, right.
So-
Married.
We need to do.
I am married.
Score shares in workshops. Or actually, no, we did.
It's Power Award.
first.
Power
so-
word.
So,
Each.
are unplayed blackmails counting towards this or not?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Any blackmails that were not paid, go ahead and or played, reveal them, and we'll see their power. Everyone, total up your power for your power award. I'll
only got
remind that
80
shares are
per
worth
share of
2,
the company.
luxuries are worth 1.
Oh, then I have 5.
I only have 1.
Well, do we grab more of
I have
these
2.
because we had retirement? We don't. make
No,
it
we
now.
don't grab these.
No. We don't do London season in full.
And
We just do the
It's not
retirements.
firm shares, right? It's just company shares.
Yeah, it's just company shares.
So my chairman doesn't count for one of those shares.
No, your
right?
your chairman is a share for the company.
Okay, so that's 2 power.
Yeah, that's 2 power for the chairman.
1, 2,
Plus you have 2
3, 4,
trophies
5, 6.
and
I have
this.
6.
6. I think I only had like 3. Or yeah, I have 3. Lily, what did you have?
5.
What else we got? Luke,
I got like 1.
Mango.
2.
All right, so
What?
it sounds like Pat has the power award.
Yep.
We are on turn 6, so that's going to be worth 5.
Okay.
13.
And then
Lily
Lily has
gets
second
2.
most, so she gets 2 points. All right, that's the power award.
No.
Now we need to score
No,
shares and workshops. All shares are worth -2 because the company failed.
Woo!
All workshops that were not used to invest in a firm are worth 1. Luke, did you get yours already?
Yep, I gave my 2.
Okay. All right. And then company consequence of failure. Yeah.
Wait, did you guys
I really hope
your
that
wait, what about
taxes-
your firm shares?
Oh,
Did you get
firm
those
shares.
victory
You're
points?
right. You're right. Sorry, that's not here in the final scoring
Oh.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
gonna be
knock
huge.
me out.
Yeah, Lily, you're
get-
getting 1 from me, and I'm getting 3 from me.
I get 1 as well. Because I didn't get a chance to invest my other one, which would have given me an extra one to tie.
Yeah.
It's half, so you
Oh,
get
wait.
1 for
Yeah, because I also because I failed the first round. Had I not failed the first one, god damn it.
Okay. Consequence of company
God.
failure. You want to pull it, Mango?
This better be
Do it.
taxes.
How do you kill
Lily
us?
has no money.
Careless shipbuilders indicted. 1 VP for each of their shipyards. Oh man.
That's it for me. 1, 2, 3.
Pat,
There you go,
you
Pat. Just for
win.
you.
Pat wins the game.
Good job. That was awesome.
Thank you, Mango.
Dang. We really need to
That's
work on
funny.
our rolling, guys. This
That-
is-
All right, I'll do some
Every
fun
practice.
training for the next game.
That was bad.
I don't know
What is
how
he-
we roll so consistently terrible. It is
We
so.
do though. It's
it's-
so consistent.
It's terrifying.
It's really bad for when
Oh,
we want
God.
to do this long campaign game because it's like I don't know if we'll even make it to like past round 3.
I
or
know!
something like that. Like,
Chocolate Blue just reminded me that was 2 rounds.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was only 2 rounds.
Chocolate Blue, thank you for the 100 bits. Holy moly, I can't believe that was 2 rounds.
Like honestly, I didn't feel like 1813 punished us as much as it did before. I felt like there's different things. I still like it, but it didn't punish us as I felt
mean-
like before it was.
It doesn't
crazy.
feel like
how
the
many
balancing
times
act
did
it
we
used
fail
to
though? Like we had no money on that first round, by the way.
be. Right.
You know, we made no money.
I think that's my point. Is it used to feel like 1813 was stacked against you? I don't think it feels stacked against you anymore.
but
Oh,
we're just
okay, I see
bad.
the way.
Yeah, we're just really really unlucky.
What do you mean? See, where was that roll?
Where was that roll?
Where was that roll?
Yeah, Alex, I totally agree. These company failure cards are hilarious. I love them.
I do think they're awesome. I think they're
I
really
mean-
cool for the.
I think it's way better than the tax system. They should still just remove them.
Ah,
Windows taxes need to
That's
go.
staying in the game. That's
That's
not
staying.
leaving.
We can't convince
I
Cole
know.
to take that one out.
I just can't believe it. Probably drew the one card that gave me the win. Like, I kind of want to look through the rest of the deck to see if it actually would have given me the win or not.
I'm
I
kinda
think that's
curious
the
now.
Only one.
Let's do it. All right.
military rebuked. We would have lowered each player's score by
Destroyed.
half the sum of their officers and
Yep,
trophies.
Lily would have won that.
Yeah,
I don't have any
oh,
of those.
I have a bunch of that.
Yeah, that would have been Lily's game. Lower each player's score by 1 VP for each law in their play area. That would have been.
Okay, we don't care about that. That's a net 0 for each of us.
Yeah.
So that would have been Lily again.
Lily again.
British despots of India lower each player's score by 1 VP for each of their governors or by 3 VP for the governor general.
There is no governor.
Lily got
general.
herself fired.
Lily avoided it.
I got myself fired.
So Lily
Lily
wins
wins.
again.
Industries greed condemned. Do not score workshops. If deregulated, do not score firm shares.
There,
Lily
That's a
wins
net
again.
0.
Lily wins again.
Yeah, Lily wins again.
And yep, Lily wins again.
Lily
No.
wins again.
The one card. You had a 1 in 6 chance.
That's amazing. I love it so much.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a 1 in 6 chance. That's keeping in theme of Lily being bad at rolling a d6.
That is.
That's amazing.
I love it. I love it so much.
That's so cool.
That's funny. Oh no.
I will say playing John Company definitely has taught me how to learn to laugh at myself.
I honestly thought I was losing that. I did not expect that to happen at all. That's funny.
I gotta say the starting cards I had like I was literally military affairs with command. Like it made it seem like I had to go one way, and then it just like didn't really work out at all. Like
Yeah, I've had games like that. Yeah,
it's where the drafting I think is the thing I'm excited. One thing I'm excited about because you can kind of spread your wealth and not make it that you're so heavily against the company where you really can't do anything. Like
yeah, there's definitely some positions where if you don't draft, the card distribution can just like put you in a really weird or screwed position.
Especially prime minister, that's one that can be really funky. Where it's like,
I mean, you had 6 votes or 5 votes.
Yeah, but everyone voted against me.
I mean,
and
like,
I know that for it.
I know I've started the game with prime minister and no votes, and I'm like, what? Why?
Yeah, that's always the worst.
Who am I? What am I doing?
Because it feels like you have like a card that's just blank for you, basically, because you're just gonna get that taken away.
Yeah, well, but the interesting thing is then you have to find a law, like, unless it's a mandatory, you have to find a law where you think you can get it passed off. So it's like a different game entirely all of a sudden for you.
That's actually true, because I did have that one play where that happened to me, and I managed to hold on to Prime Minister like the whole time just from wheeling and dealing everybody and picking the right laws.
Well, and that's what I thought. This one I thought was people were going to pick it because it was helping the company out, and... like I was trying to do, and I was gonna also give a bunch of money to like most of the table. I thought it was pretty, and then
I was just grumpy about it.
Yep.
I will say I'm sad that on that big army swing I didn't play Diplomatic Connection and just destroy that because that'd been funny. Also, nobody was giving out their promissory notes, so I couldn't steal them. I was really disappointed in that.
You didn't want Mango's consent for nepotism?
I didn't even see that you had that, honestly. I was considering playing it to steal mine back.
Actually, that's a really valid reason to use. Oh, you should have just like made the deal with me for the prestige card and then taken it back.
I was going to if Luke hadn't offered the votes, because then I had more time to see if it actually mattered.
Yeah. Oh man, you were in such a good bargaining position there. That's so cool.
I only had a 1 in 6 chance of losing, as it turned out anyway, so she did fine.
Oh no.
I really like where this design is right now.
I do too. It's pretty fun. It's definitely wild. You can't have expectations, but I like it.
I will say I enjoyed this one more than the first time because maybe it's because I knew what was going on a bit more. It was just kind of being refreshed.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. But
honestly, I was kind of happy you got the firm because the best way to learn something is to be thrown head deep into it.
Yeah, I feel very comfortable. I honestly would like to play this again because I feel very comfortable playing it.
Yeah!
Yay!
It's not complicated once you get going. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure I don't fully understand the strategy of it all, but I understand to play it.
Pat, the strategy is just roll well. It's easy.
That really is
You
the
lose.
strategy.
To lose. Unless it doesn't matter like that. Like, nope, that was horrible.
Oh my gosh, someone so I posted in the John Dev just jokingly at Cole saying that we want to make sure the odds are calculated correct as we indeed have terrible luck. And then someone commented, which odds are you unsure about? They shouldn't be too hard to calculate. Like, oh my gosh, like it's a joke.
They had such low low esteem of you to think that you were serious.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, we need to have a separate table included in the rules for our luck.
Yes.
That's what I will go ahead and make this stats post, and I will calculate in the bias for our group.
I want that. I'm ready for that. That'll be the best data-driven thing. This is what we do, and this is how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, I swear.
I would love to see that.
I never roll less than 5 dice because if I roll less than 5 dice, I have 100% chance of failing.
Mm-hmm.
That's just, I know my luck.
I'm just trying to see.
Sorry, like a 98% chance.
There would have been a crisis. I just rolled the dice to 3. We would have hit a crisis and lost anyway, I think. Because that would have gone off, right?
It would have... the piece...
Oh, it matters where, sorry.
Yeah, it did a piece and it would have redirected to Delhi on the triangle. And then it would have done a crisis plus 0, strength of 2 plus 2 unrest. Yep, that would have done it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this company was dying.
Yeah.
Just how?
It was dying in many ways. I was just curious to see what.
It was the question of how will the company die?
I was just curious.
I'm glad I got to pick 8 gold off of its corpse right before it passed.
The company's dead, but you have 17 pounds in your name.
That was so thematic too, just you being like, this company's going down. I better steal what I can while I can.
Yeah.
I loved
Whoever's
it.
nailed down. Run.
See, that actually would have been really good too if he would have been invested in like what is it? Like
A firm?
What are these called
Yeah.
again? A firm. Because like he would have had all that money.
But
to then
especially, I would have
spend,
been able to roll 2 dice too, so I would have had another chance to get a 5 or a 6.
right?
Because I had the Superintendent of China, but then I had a catastrophic failure.
Yeah.
2 dice.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right.
Don't yawn.
Well, it's getting late. Thanks for playing, y'all. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll have more John Company next Wednesday. Until then, have a great night. Have a great week. We will catch you all
What
next
about the
time.
tournament?
Oh, I guess I can mention the tournament. There's a Root tournament going on. It's this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And also Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and also noon Eastern Time on those days. I mean, who's watching here who doesn't know about the Root tournament? You guys all know.
Don't just make assumptions.
Who watched the video on demand all the way to this point.
It's for the people
Yes,
who don't
exactly.
comment in chat, obviously.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see y'all later. Have a good night.
Shameless